Let's get down to the first hole. One of the hardest things to do in golf is close out that championship. The time is now. That was right on target. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
That's a tough one to swallow.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Looking to get up and down from here. Wow, I thought that was going in. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our featured player is in first place with a multiple major champion, Collin Morikawa, in second. Let's go to the par 3 second.
Yeah, medium-sized par 3 here, but you got to avoid all 3 of those bunkers at all costs. Those are card wreckers.
That was such a pure swing. Okay, that's going to play. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
Oh, she's put a pure stroke on this. Go to your home.
This one a good distance away. Oh, I thought that was going down. Here's one to walk away with a par. That one drops. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. The tee shot at 3.
A lot of the players will decide to lay up to the heart of the fairway. The more aggressive players, however, will take driver and get it all the way to the end of the fairway.
Wow, he's going to like that one. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt's going to break to the right.
An opportunity to make birdie.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Let's take a look at Collin Morikawa.
Oh, are we going to see this go?
Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth. That is going to work. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. This one greenside in the rough. This putt just outside 10 feet. We've got it at 11 feet to the cup.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
And a bogey on this hole. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Pretty simple tee shot straight down the hill. Fairway does tilt a little bit from left to right on the players.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
How close was that to going down? Time now for the 4th shot. Currently leading by 2. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 4 feet to the cup. Down it goes, but that's back-to-back bogeys. Time to lift.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Well played, mate. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets it set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Ooh, watch this one break.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, looks like it's going down the hill, breaking to the right.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. So close. Lining up the birdie putt here. Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Demanding tee shot here. Fairway cambers a little bit left to right, so those right trees and right rough get a workout.
Wow, what a swing. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 13th.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Going with 8-iron here. $10 under for the event. Currently leading this event. That's really a beautiful chip shot. The par putt. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8. That's a disappointing shot. Oh my, almost in. A 3-footer coming up.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. We have a par 3 on this one.
Just a long par 3 with a green that tilts from back to front pretty severely.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Oh, that was so close. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. Now to the 10th hole. It's a par 4. Wow, got absolutely all of that one. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
And from about 105 yards.
All right, the putter can come out now. Trying to get to 12 under par. Down to Henny.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Putt is underway.
He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
On the tee of the par 3 11th.
Downhill, green tilts pretty good from left to right. Watch out for that front bunker, though.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Good speed. This is on the tracks.
Looking nice.
Oh, what a great roll. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
No driver required here. Just a fairway metal to the heart of the fairway.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Is this one going to go down? Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And back to the play, shall we? From about 100 yards. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Setting up here with a very long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Got a chance here. And he's made it. What a putt. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Lining up for his second. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 15 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
John, what's the line on this putt?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Sitting at minus 14 now for the event. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Setting up for his third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 11 feet left to the hole.
This is for par.
This next putt is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 5 shots up after that hole.
To 15, it's a par 3. This is a hybrid. And that one won't find the green. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. I just love watching those pitch shots around the green. Well played. A short one left for par. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, he's hit a good bunker shot there, but that one's pretty close.
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. #16, a par 4.
Long tee shot up the hill here. Want to keep it on the right-hand side.
Not much good that we can say about that shot. He did not get enough out of the rough. Needs this putt to save par and save momentum. Henny is greenside.
This is looking to be 35 foot.
Man, that was close. This putt from 3 feet away. That's a bogey on the scorecard, and you don't want to give the rest of the field any hope. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Take any fairway metal that you want to find the fairway, make this a birdie hole.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
This shot from about 110 yards away with a 4-shot advantage. Beautiful shot from our leader.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hi, Andrew. Down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Oh, you know you want to.
This putt to get to 13 under. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Not a very easy one here. It's moving to the left on its way down the hill.
So close. Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. Okay, that'll play. Here's the second at 18. Not a bad result right there. Imagine the reaction if this chip goes in to win it. Hang on. Oh, that was close. Here it is, a putt to win it all. Let it all out. Our featured player is the FedEx Cup champion.
What an unbelievable feeling they've got going right now. The blood, sweat, tears, everything they put into this year's performance, paying off for them with this victory.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Impressive, absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We've got all the first-round action of the Champions Invitational coming your way. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, this should be a fun week. We've got so many great storylines, including a rivalry with our featured player. Before we get into that, take us through this course. What are some of the big keys out there?
And what a place to start. First 5 holes, you go out, you get great views of the ocean. On the 6th hole, you turn back and you go into the forest. If you keep your second shots on these par 4s underneath the hole, you're going to have a great day. You're going to have a blast. But if you start missing them left, right, and long, well, it's not going to be nearly as fun.
Time for the second shot on the first hole. Okay, Henny, you're right there. What do you see?
Yeah, this is setting up nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
Hitting 4. Oh, that looked good. Needs this to drop to save par. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Just a layup off the tee with a long iron, maybe a hybrid. The second shot straight up the hill, blind second shot. Getting it close is nearly impossible.
That's going to work nicely for him. This one has no chance of hitting the green. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That was the right distance and the right club. Well done. He taps that one in as we head to the next hole. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 3rd. This is a 9-iron on the way.
Look out left.
This is a long way away. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Ah, this one is looking good. Getting better.
Oh, you did not.
And just to finish off the par. After that hole, he's still at even. And we're on the tee of the par 4 4th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That is deep, deep rough.
Spinning to the left of this one.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. This putt to move into the top 10. Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. Okay, moving on to the next. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage.
So we skip across to the 5th tee, Rich, the last of the holes that are built into the sand dunes.
Yeah, it's just around 195 yards, and there's a narrow sliver of green on the front right where it's really difficult to get the ball close. But if the pin's up top left, you got a good opportunity to hit it within 15, 20 feet and have a birdie opportunity.
Going with the hybrid. Second shot here on the 5th. Putting for a par now. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
From here, at least, it looks like this one's going to go to the right as it heads up that hill.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this.
Going to get it really close.
And makes it. What a bomb. Now 4 back after that hole. All right, as we leave the sand dunes, we start to head back towards Del Monte Forest. This 6th hole really sets the tone for the final 13 here.
Could be the hardest hole on this golf course, Luke. Straight uphill the entire way. The second shot always plays at least 1 club, if not 2 clubs longer.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's looking at an elevated green, definitely up the hill. Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
Wow, what happened there?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Even for the day. Trying to break into the top 20. Whew. Whew. Talk about laser focus. And this one will be for bogey. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
Find the fairway, and the decision now gets interesting. Do I go for it and try and avoid the water on the left-hand side, or missing it out to the right where you have an impossible chip to a green that severely slopes from right to left?
Oh, flex on that drive. That really sounded pure. This is from about 240 yards.
Wind coming right at him.
Here's the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Great recovery there. Should be able to clean that up and save par. A chance here to move inside the top 20. The putt goes in. That's a birdie, and that's the way you bounce back. And he moves to even par for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
Narrow opening up there on the fairway. Trees both left and right, and this fairway cambers significantly from left to right. Second shot straight up the hill. A very tough par 4 indeed.
Coming out of the deep rough.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Looking to get up and down from here. Oh, almost had it. A chance here from 10 feet out. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
A little tricky putt here. It's going down the hill, moving right to left.
Oh, almost. 5 feet remains. Unfortunately, that drops him to 2 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The tee shot at number 9.
Just avoid the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you should have a clear opening to a green that sits well above you on the second shot.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
This is a good 130 club.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
That one will not settle on the green.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
That just missed. We've got 18 feet to the cup.
Now this is important. This for par.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left. Now that's how you roll the rock.
That one goes to the bottom of the cup. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. We begin the second 9 with a par 4. Well, bad shot, bad break, whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. Ooh, I think this one's coming up short. This is his third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Let's see what Tiger Woods can do here.
Yeah, he's looking good now. Up ahead in this matchup.
Oh, John's been down there calling all the action. We'll have a good read on the lie here.
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
He needs this one to save par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
He's got about 27 feet from here, fellas.
Ooh, looking nice.
This one looking good. And just misses. And now this putt for bogey. All right, that one is behind us. As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The 11th, Rich, another good two-shotter despite it being a par 5, but you must get a good drive away here.
You must hit it past this corner down the left-hand side to open up the green. If you do, then you have the opportunity to go for it in 2. However, do not come up short right. The bunkers around the green are absolutely horrific.
Oh, well played. Well, Rich, you're one of the rare people to have ever beaten Tiger Woods in his prime. In fact, I think he held all 4 major trophies when you beat him there at Hazleton in 2002. But you got 1 up against him, but he got 100 up against everyone. Well, what was it like playing against the legendary Tiger Woods?
It's almost hard to describe, Luke, because, you know, he had this following that was unlike any other. And you knew when you were playing with him that of the 30,000 people that were following his group, 29,998 were rooting for him because your wife and her friend were following you.
But even sometimes they were probably cheering for him as well.
And they were kind of looking at and watching him as well. I'll never forget playing with him in Chicago one year. We both made the cut on the number. I was ecstatic. He would not so much. And we get to the tee, and it must have been 8:30-ish in the morning. I mean, it was still fairly early doors. And I walk up to the first tee, and I knew what it was going to be like. But the stands behind the tee box were packed. Both sides of the fairway were jam-packed. And I just walked up, and there's probably, I don't know, I'm going to say 500 people in the stands behind the first tee. And I walk up, and really loudly I go, "Hey, glad you're all out to come watch me play golf today." And they all laughed. I mean, they all laughed in unison because, like they're looking through their thing. Like, who is this guy again?